invincible. Oh, no wonder no one's talking. Someone should have mentioned I was muted. Wow, I had no idea how that mic got hit, but it was muted on the mic, not on the stream deck. I am sorry, guys. Well, good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. I have no idea when that mic got hit. I hadn't touched that mic. I've been talking away here for 20 minutes. Wish it showed me on the stream deck when the actual mic is muted at the mic level. Now then, you want to hear. There's always at least some noise if the mic isn't muted. You can hear things. Usually, a couple of times I have dozed off on stream. You could hear me breathing. Hello, Oi Bison. I probably mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. If you were here while I was completely silent, sorry about that. It was not intentional. Besides, I could be sleeping, sire. I answered you on Discord. Hey, Robin, how are you? Did y'all survive the snow, ice storm? Or if you didn't survive, it'd be really weird that you're chatting. Gold is now officially choppy. And Q getting choppy as well. Seriously, guys, if you ever hear silence, type in something because that means I muted it somewhere or I either forgot or didn't realize I was muted somehow. My bot got stopped out on gold. Still coming down on gold. Got another purple candle there on NQ. I'll let the bot take it if it holds, but I still got 3 minutes. It's got to convince me more to take it for manual. So right now it's kind of, like I said, this is chop. Whenever it's just stuck to the 9 like that, up and down, green, red, that's my definition of chop.
Sure is choppy today.
Big move down on gold. I have a stream deck, so all I got to do is hit a button. And that, whoa, gold, big move down. All I got to do is hit a button and it pops. That's a good one, Paul. Okay, the bot just took a trade that I would not have taken, but we'll see how it goes. Actually, I probably should have taken it, but we'll see how it goes. How many times can I say how we'll see how it goes? Morning, John. How are you? But basically, Bison, I got 32. I mean, I technically have more. I could page over, put more, but I have 32 buttons that are pre-programmed to do certain things that I need them to do. I actually can program it for hotkeys as well and use it to trade. It's a nifty little machine. Ow, just hit my elbow. Weren't we all promised a Rosie the Robot by now, Robin? So the bot took this purple candle in NQ in at 26,020. I'm sorry, 26,002.25. Its target is 25,991. I'm going to interfere a little bit. I'm going to put the target up at 93 only because there's 100 EMA sitting there. Wow. Yeah, I think gold to 6,000. I mean, if you had asked me that 2 months ago, I would have thought you were nuts. But now gold to 6,000 seems very realistic. There's some rappers out there that have to be thinking about whether they should get their gold teeth removed. I don't understand that whole currency stuff, but definitely seems like something wonky there. That's going to send GameStop headed up. Talk about a stock that just won't die, or a company that just won't die. GameStop's actually getting more into sports cards and other types of cards like Magic the Gathering and Pokemon and all that stuff. Yeah, they do seem to run together. There's a few others that would run when GameStop run. I forget what they are now, though. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. That changed the world. Hey, Tris, how you doing? Mother of all deals, huh? Yeah, we're really kind of blah right now. This feels like a very slow morning. And honestly, this is the kind of morning you often see on the days leading up to FOMC. Choppy and all that. But I mean, we had a beautiful rise up overnight. So I don't know why we've lost the oomph in the last like 2 hours or so. There's gold continuing downward. Downward dog. Trump speaking. Theoretically, well, I just brought it back up, trying it out on a 5 minute chart yesterday. But I've used this bot, tried to use this bot on a 1 minute chart in the past, and then kind of gave up on it. So on and off for a while. But it looks really promising on the 5. I just never tested it on the 5 before because I was addicted to the 1 minute chart. But I personally have switched to a 5 minute manual trading. I still manual. I mean, the bot's only in testing right now. Most of my trades are manual. I have the bot on micro gold and micro NQ on one eval account each right now. So it's still in testing stages. But all my back tests, like yesterday, I back tested by just going through every trade that the bot would have taken if I had not touched it. Like, just let it do its thing. And it would have been up $1,100 on NQ on one mini contract and $4,000 on one gold contract. I backtested the entire over the weekend. I backtested the entire last week. Last week would have been 10,000 on NQ and 12,700 on gold. And the bot just hit the target there after about 20 minutes on MNQ. 6J. I have that somewhere. It's over here. Okay. Oh, actually, I forgot it was on 2 different accounts, and I only moved the target on one. Cool. Yeah, here's the yen. Look at that. Wow, look at that move last night. Is this on a 1 minute? That's a 3 minute. Let's move it to a 5 minute. Yeah, wow, look at that. Move last night. It's pulled back. Now it's gotten above that high that it made last night. Continuing to rise. I've been quite a move to catch, but I was sleeping. And I don't ever look at 6J unless someone says the yen's making a move. So NQ moving downward. Japan's finance minister is actually talking right now. We will take action in line with U.S.-Japan FX agreement. We will take appropriate steps on FX, coordinating with the United States. We do have news 30 minutes after the bell today, so keep that in mind. You can always see the news for today on the left-hand side of your screen, as well as some sort of funny graphic I make, which right now is a oxen and armadillo trading in a blizzard. Okay, there we go. We see NQ trying to bounce back up. Gold still heading downward. Yeah, they often do correlate. They could sometimes break free of one another. Strategies I use work just as well on ES. I've never tested the amount of money they would make or whatever, but You a prop trader, Bison, or do you use your own money? How long you been trading? I'm always nosy when new people arrive. You can always just tell me to shut up and mind my own business. About 6 minutes away from the top of the hour. Nice pop on gold. Awesome. Only issue with the 5 minute chart is that it does give me less opportunities. So I am probably going to add a couple more assets that I watch. Like YM would have gave me a great entry 4 candles ago. I'm thinking finding 4 good assets would be a sweet spot for me because, I mean, obviously, like right now, it's kind of boring for the stream because I'm not doing anything. But I mean, obviously, one thing people need to learn about trading is patience. So being patient is part of the game. But we all are, Bison. We all are. Trust me. I mean, I've taken trades that out of boredom, here on the stream, or I get impatient just anytime and could take a trade, or I should say just take the trade, but I'll misread it because I'm feeling desperate to take a trade. So it's definitely all part of the journey. Both NQ and Gold right now are running into its 100 EMA, just playing around on it as we head toward the top of the hour. See if the top of the hour gives us any oomph. Because right now I feel oofless. Apologize if you just heard that yawn. I have no idea why I'm yawning. I have no idea why I'm yawning. I dozed off for a nap yesterday after the market closed. So I dozed off about 3:30. Woke up about 20 after 6 to start the evening stream. Did the evening stream. And then I dozed back off a little bit after 9 and woke up today at 5. So all in all, I had about 11 out of 14 hours sleep, and yet I am still yawning. I need to get back on my supplement regimen. There's NQ popping up and gold popping down. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we're going. Ultravion's also choppy. Euro's choppy. Everything's choppy. Crude's not choppy. Crude has a nice rise up here. It does pull back a little bit here as its market opens. Blue candle on NQ. Although it's trying to decide if it wants to be above or below the 9. Above the 9, the bot will take it. And I'll have to decide if I want to take it. Got 90 seconds on it. Now I have a stuffy nose, too. It's popping a little. Solidly above the 9 now with a minute to go on the candle. Morning, Ace. Morning, JC. Morning, RJ. Wow. Y'all come in on the same bus? How you feeling, RJ? Hey, JJR. Wow, everybody all at once. We're long. 5 MNQ. Just looking for 7 points. Wow, boom. Target hit. 5 MNQ for 7.5 points. I need to check out your videos. I looked at one real quick one day, but I got to check them out more. So that was my first win of the day that I took. The bot stake.
That's a winner.
Yeah, it was. I did not expect it because we've been kind of crawling. And it looks like I got lucky, too, because it only went another 1.25 and now pulling all the way back. So what I did was I set my target. If you look here, I set my target at the top of this candle, these from several candles ago. And that's what I went for because I figured if there was going to be resistance, it was going to be there. So that's what I did, and that's what I took. And so far, it's worked out. Oh, wow, Arthur. I know in MLB, that would be a big fine and possibly a suspension. Will he get in any trouble with that? With the NHL? All right, for those of you that are new, we do also talk sports. We talk baseball. We talk. Lately, the weather's been a big one, too. Look at gold. That's an interesting looking candle there. 2 minutes on it. I might be interested in that for the bounce play. Yeah, the fines need to more represent the amount they make. I mean, and I think that's true for MLB as well. Especially since I think the fines usually end up going to some sort of charity. So Yeah, apparently healthcare stocks are driving down the YM. $25 fine. So we are going to take this gold. Not like stealing gold. I mean, I'm going to take a gold trade. In at 65.9. Looking for 70.9. With a 4-point stop. So 5-point target, 4-point stop. Target is based on where the 9 EMA is sitting right now. Stop is not sure what I based that on, but oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, here it comes back. Struggling at 68. NQ is trying to decide where it wants to go again. It's fighting right around 26,000. Gold back in the red for me. Theoretically, my stop should be all the way down the bottom of that wick. Yeah, I got stopped out. See if it comes back up. Blue candle on the NQ. Two minutes on these candles. Silver and gold just made a huge move down. So I'm glad I did not have my stop all at the bottom of that candle. $90. Yeah, that would have stopped me out for about 3 times the amount it actually stopped me out on. So all right, Ace. Hopefully it comes at a decent time today. U.S. natural gas output fell to 2-year lows on Sunday and Monday as Arctic blast froze wells and pipes in Louisiana, Texas, and North Dakota. I think that would cause natural gas to go up, not drop. Q still fighting 26,000 here. About 15 minutes till the bell. All right, JC, have yourself a great day. Bot just took a trade on gold. I do not like that at all. Not at all. I should have stopped it, but now I'll let it run. Let it run. Let it run. Yeah, there's the bounce back up, which is what I was expecting. There's NQ of the pop. But proving itself to be smarter than me as it hits the target on that gold trade. Wowzers. That was a 87 tick winner for the bot on gold. So that means, that was on one micro, so it was only $87. But if I had been running that on minis, that would have been an $870 win. And Q still fighting 26,000. Fight for 26,000 is strong. Blue candle on gold, but it just opened, so we got a while. Stop filled? On what? Alright. I had no idea what was open, but okay. So I'm thinking the bot probably should have a trailing stop. I need to figure that one out. Possibly like on gold, if the target's more than 5 and it goes 5, it should at least have a break-even stop at that point. Need to figure that one out too. Hey Ron, how you today? Gold with a blue candle in the reversal. Went over a minute on it. Don't know if I want to take it that close to the bell anyway. ended up not being a blue candle. It still was a trigger for me, but I decided not to take it because of the closeness to the bell. If I would have taken it, the target would have been that 9 EMA, which is sitting at 62 right now, 50, 62. Entry would have been around 56. So it would have been a 6-point trade there. I do not have a bot for the reversals, and I don't know if I want one. I might even drop reversals if the with trend stuff continues to look as good, because reversals get me in more trouble than they seem worth at times. So, but I naturally look for reversals. So, and look at this going now. So my target limit is 62. So far, it's gotten to 61.4. Let's see if it gets there. Got within one tick of the target, and now it's pulling back. I probably would have just taken it off there and taken, whatever I got there, 4 points, 5 points. Once I saw it got that close and then started pulling back. It's one of those days I can maybe take a guess where NQ is going to go at the bell. I got no clue. Yeah, you see that big pullback there on gold. So it got within one tick of what my target would have been. And it's pulled back 3 points, 4 points.
Two minutes till the bell.
NQ might head up here at the open, based on the recent pattern here, but I wouldn't bet the house on it. I would bet Ace's house on it. We're back down. Purple candle leading into the open. Almost like close. That would be weird. A bot took a trade. Forgot to kill it for the open. Oh, well, it took the trade. It took a trade on NQ and won. So NQ down. Gold up. Big bounce and NQ up. Dow heading down. Russell heading down. Yes, to try to decide what it wants to do. NQ fighting 26,000 again. Gold pulls back. Yen's continuing up. Dow down, according to Paul. I've never seen a picture of Paul, but I'm convinced that he has 32 eyes on his head, that he can watch all this stuff happen at once. And if that's true, I would not want to be his eye doctor. Big pop here on NQ now, up 22 points, 25, running. Gold, blue candle, but not sustaining above the 9 EMA. Right now, the bot's going to take a trade on NQ. But it's still got over 2 minutes to go, so that could change. Trying to decide, I want to take a trade. Dow trying to bounce. Crude. 8 straight red candles now. Oh, now look at gold go. That's an 11-point candle. Now see that I hate big candles. Like I like blue candles, I like purple candles, but when they get really big, like bigger than the ATR, I shy away from them. Meanwhile, NQ is now the weirdest looking doji candle you ever saw. Because now the way I do it, my stop is at the bottom of the trigger candle. So right now my stop on that is a $100 stop on 1 micro. Then you see it pull back, so now it's less risk, but it's also the momentum's down. So that also gives me pause. Less than a minute to go. There's opening 5-minute candle, and NQ's back down 13 points. Gold's showing strength again. We're gonna probably. I'm setting up to take 1 micro gold. $20 seconds. See how it finishes. It finishes though. Hey, no USC Sun unless I missed her. I don't think I missed her. I took this trade, but it definitely doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies. Also got a pretty bad fill, it looks like. Yeah, I got a 7-tick slippage. Good chance there's rejects here. Let's see. Yeah, the wick was too big. I probably should have stayed out. I mean, it could still work. It pops back up. But NQ heading down fast. We were talking about the fight for 26,000. It's already down to 940. Just got with it. No, target hit on that gold trade. So, boom. That was ended up being an 80 tick winner there. The gold bot also took that trade. Okay, NQ just dying. ES down as well. Dow popped back up. It's slightly down now. Silver's popping. Euro's heading up. And you see crude oil trying to bounce. I find it rude to look at other assets wicks. Gold came back, so I notice gold does that a lot. It'll hit target and then come back, and I feel lucky as heck that I got what I got. And Q now trying to bounce on this green candle. Just started though, but quite the bounce here in the first minute. Remember, we got news at the top of the hour. Keep that in mind. CB consumer confidence can sometimes move the market some. And here comes gold right back up. Wow. Big move right back up on NQ, 31 points. Gold flying now, broke its 100 EMA. Ace, did the bus come? Ooh, and NQ rejects back down. Dow's trying though. That's a blue candle. Big part of me wants to take this NQ that I think is going to head back up, but I just hate that wick. Hey, USC, Teo. Wow, that's weird. Did you both came in late and you both came in together? Sure, you were on the phone with your aunt. Aunt Teo? Oh, just kidding. Everything okay with your aunt? So that candle did close, and it did pop there about 12 points. Gold's fighting its 100 EMA, rejecting off of it for now. He lost ace. I think he might be driving the bus himself. So gold, big rejection back down. Gave back a whole candle. It's not nice to give back gifts like that. Nice to hear, Paul. Wow. That's, yeah. So I'm going to let the bot take it, but bot's going to take that purple candle and gold. I think that's going to be a mistake.
Order filled.
It's also going to look for 10 points, which I don't think is going to happen. AQ continuing the climb here, trying to get back to 26,000. Yeah, there's 26,000 again on NQ. It's just running. ES running as well. Dow's trying. Russell's still sad. Here's my story, sad but true, about small caps I once knew. They're heading down, they're losing value. Sorry. Wow, look at NQ. High day's 43. It's back up to 18. Wow, gold on this trade just it got 80 ticks in, and now it's almost back to a red trade or a break-even trade. Probably gonna probably close. I hate interfering with the bot, but this is on an intraday drawdown account as well. NQ, wow, 26,030. Nice, Bison. Here's comes here. Easy for me to say. Here comes gold back down. Taking the profit on gold. So I did interfere with the bot there. Let's see what happens. Its target was 49. I just don't think it's going to get there. So I took it off. Took the bot's trade off for 43 ticks. Wow, this is a 52-point candle on NQ. I did say I thought we were going to go up at the open. I just didn't expect to dip first. New high a day on NQ. Remember, our all-time high on NQ is not far away now. All-time high was 26,379, so we're about 320 points away. Yep, Consumer Con, thanks for the reminder.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Apex 90% off sale. News coming up. So the bot, if I had left my hands off of it, would have taken the full profit there for what would have been 11 points. I really just gotta let it run. So that 90% sale also comes with PA fees of $75 for the 25, 50, and 100K accounts. Bus finally come, Ace? Teo, when you have a chance, make sure you get that into the top 5 discounts. We'll need to get Hassan to make us a graphic for it. News so far really wasn't much. Consumer confidence comes in at 84.5, and the forecast was 91. Whoa, that's a huge miss. Miss. Yes. Interesting gold bounce here. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Sorry. But we'll see how it finishes in 3 minutes. Oh, at least that's after the market closes, Paul. Big blue candle there. Look at that rebound in gold. Huge candle, 14 points. Bot's gonna take. I'm gonna take it. Bot's gonna have a 12-point stop on it. I don't plan on using a 12-point stop. Actually, it's flirting with the 9. Bot might not take it. It's got 38 seconds on it. Barely above the 9 right now. I actually just finished below it.
Order submitted.
I took it. Bot's not going to take that trade. Am I smarter than a bot? I'm in at 59. Someone just joined the Discord with the username Lost1Million. Morning, Jay. Big pullback there on NQ. Gold pushing back downward. Move the target down to 58 ticks. Here it comes back up. Back down to my entry and below. Wow. Let's see if I've just totally screwed this trade up. That's back to green. Part of me just wants to get out because it's unsure of itself. Here it comes back. Huh. All of a sudden, like 3 people have joined the Discord in a matter of 3 minutes. It's always kind of weird. Not sure why we have such a fight here around 50-60. Taking it off there. Watch it. It should run now. I got 3 ticks, so I got all of $3 on that trade. Let's see what happens. It's still coming, still trying. Watch it go now. Original target was at 67, and then I moved it down to 64. So let's see if it gets there, either one. Well, it just got to 65, so it would have hit that secondary target I put in. I got to be more patient. I just got to let these trades play out. I can't go smaller than 1 micro. Meanwhile, NQ giving me a short signal here, possibly, on this red candle. But it has 3 minutes on it. Thank you, Jay. Glad I got out of that gold trade. Look at that quick fall. Well, I mean, it would have hit the secondary target. So the secondary target ended up being right, but it was both would have been kind of lucky.
Order filled.
I took a short on NQ, on actual NQ. Did I not? What the heck? Did I take it on the wrong? Oh, I took it on the wrong account. Never mind. I just messed with the bot account accidentally. All right. Well, let's see. I NQ trade entered at 26,059.25. Stops at 0.74. I'm about to destroy everything that the bot worked so hard to make today. Guess I'm gonna be glad that I took it on the wrong account. Oh well, maybe it's coming back. Come on. If the bot smacks me for ruining its day. Oh, here we go. Back to green. We were. Bot's been doing well. I've interfered a couple of times that I shouldn't have.
Stop filled.
Yeah, this short trade's not going to work, it looks like. And this was my fault. Totally my fault. I had my RSI covered, and I didn't look at where the RSI was. Was obviously more likely to continue going up than come down. If I had looked at the RSI, I got it. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I forget to look at the RSI and get that input, and it's very important.
Order filled.
Gold just took a long there on the bot. Maybe I should just put the bot on an account. You guys can see it'd be more entertaining for you. Red, green, or somewhere in between. Or green, red, wish you had stayed in bed.
Stop filled.
Okay, we stopped out of that trade. I think. Actually, I have no idea what it just said stop filled. Okay, yeah. I stopped out of that trade. I was confused because I saw that it was still an open P&L. I forgot that that's running the gold trade. Bad red tail or just slightly red? I guess the question is do you need to lock yourself out now before it gets redder? And here comes NQ back down, so look at that. Stop me out to the very top tick and then comes down. Yeah, it's a very hard trading day, and tomorrow could be the same. Teo, you may want to just not trade tomorrow because FOMC mornings are usually chop fests, and oftentimes the entire week before FOMC is a chop fest. So, even I'm kind of struggling here.
Order submitted.
Trying a short again. That one's working. And why is that not showing up? Damn. I think this will be the first time I've ever streamed. I'm taking it off there. So I entered 56.25 out of 41. I got to look at why that didn't copy trade to my Apex account. That should have showed up. It did. Did I have it on the wrong? Do I have it on the wrong Apex account? Oh, I know why. Because it's showing MNQ and not NQ. One day I'll be good at this streaming thing, guys. So here you go. You see my trade entered at 55.75 out of 41. So it was a 14 and a quarter point trade. So I did that on 4 my funded futures evals and 1 funded Apex account. That funded Apex was down as of a couple days ago. It was red by $1,000. It's now back slightly above break even. You didn't give him the speech about going out in the yard and burning $500? But what about the bus ace? Did it get there on time today? I'm like totally invested in this bus thing now. Probably just taking time to learn the route, I assume. I wonder if there's anyone with the last name of Rumors. Could you imagine that? Guy has a last name of Rumors, and every time. Well, according to Rumors, yeah, we're doing well right now. You really believe Rumors? Yeah, he's the CFO. Uh, for what? Ace? Eddie has joined me. What are you doing, Eddie? Why are you climbing on my belly? Bot still in a gold trade. NQ, gold heading up here. Blue candle and NQ as well. I hate blue candles there, but my funded futures has launched new accounts again. Bot's going to take an NQ trade here on this blue candle, and I probably should too, I guess. It's a big candle, 27. So we're going to go 3 micros. Means I got to go back 2 micros. It's 31 point.
Order filled. Order submitted.
We are at high a day right now, so I have no idea where to put my target at this point. ATR is 24, so I guess we'll go for 20. I'm in at 74.25. It went 10 and then came back down. Put a target at 89. I don't know what the bot's target is. I haven't looked. It should be probably like, actually, it should probably be up near 26,100.
Target filled.
Wait, oh, gold, the bot gold target just hit. That was in that trade like 20 minutes. It entered off this blue candle here. You see it just reached target there.
Order filled.
Okay, my target was hit. How about that? Ended up being a 14.5 point trade. 74.25 to 88.75. bot is still in. Let's go to the bot and see where its target is. Bot's target is 100, well, 100.50. So let's see if it can get there. I have my doubts. Yeah, on the My Funded Futures evals and the Apex funded account, copy trading here, up about $480 on the day on all of those. Now for the bot, I'm going to move the, I have an order resting there. I need to go back. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Is that order resting there?
Order canceled. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Watching this trade here on the bot. It wants, like I said, 100.50. What do you want, Eddie? What do you want, huh? What do you want? Yeah, bot's just looking for blues above the 9 that are touching the 9 and purples below the 9 that are touching the 9.
and using the ATR as a targeted stop. I could put just a regular ATM on it, take the ATR off. I'm still trying to find the right sweet spot there. Still thinking a trailing stop. I don't know. Every time I back test, every day I back test, it's showing great numbers. I don't think you were here yet, Jay, but I back tested gold and NQ yesterday as if I let the bot take, just randomly, not randomly, but just take the trades it should take and not interfere. That's what I was trying to say. And NQ would have made $1,100, and gold would have made 4,000 on if I was using a regular size contract. Now, I'll be curious to see the back test today because NQ's been ugly today. I doubted the bot's target here of 100, but it's getting close. It's up 22 points. A bunch, Ace. Absolutely a bunch. NQ is now about 270 points from its all-time high. What? Why have you become such an attention-starved mongrel? I think we're going to pull back here. I'm going to move the bot's stop to below that last green candle. So that puts it in profit. Not a lot of profit. It's pulling back a bunch here. Got up to 98, so got within 2 points of the bot's target. So bot's probably feeling pretty frustrated right now. You're right. It's not well. So on a 5-minute chart, let me go get my where's my there. So first of all, it was ugly when I was first here. This was kind of choppy, and then here, like this would have been my purple candle that it should have taken. That was the bell. You see, I would have stopped out. It was a beautiful bounce. So I agree. But even here, this wick right here would have been, kind of destructive. So yeah, it's been cleaner since the bell, but the early part of the morning was ugly. Gold's been uglier, but even that's been okay. Just not as clean as the past couple days for me, is I guess how I should put it. Take it you're doing well today, JJR? Very nice, TJR. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have said it was ugly. I mean, it was just the early morning was a little bit frustrating, but and this was a short opportunity that I should have taken. Bot stopped out with profit, not as much profit as it could have had. Gold's still heading up here, trying to get back up to its all-time highs. Yeah, I missed a short opportunity there. Perfect short opportunity on that tiny little red candle there. And you can see it's gone 11. Oh, yeah, that was a 20-point trade I missed there. You'll be getting fed soon.
5 minutes ago. So pretty good day. I need to keep having these days, and I need to copy trade more accounts. What? I really think I'm finally getting comfortable and confident in my strategies. They have natural gas stove, and something else. Yes, I'm making a dossier on everybody. And we have reached the end of our time together today. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We will be back tomorrow to continue to master the markets. No, I'm kidding. I'm not getting that cocky. But we will be back tomorrow for FOMC Day. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, sirs.